2. Why are you laughing?
Why am I laughing?
Yeah.
Because Frank's face.
All right. 1, 2.
I thought you were recording.
This is the Nynjasofanothercolor Another podcast. Thank you for the opening, Frank. Ooh. This is your host, D-O-T-T-L-E-Y. I am the original ninja, along with the 2 Puerto Rican ninjas. Cuban ninjas. I got Frank and I got Rolando. Today, we'll be talking about college football, UM, FSU. We might touch Colorado, might not. We'll go over our NFL picks. Yes, Frank is in 3rd place, nothing expected. We also do collecting news. And our main topic tonight, top 5 TV vehicles. Let's get it started.
Did we lose our host?
There he is. Did you break the internet?
All right. That was our start of the week. This is Airwolf. Airwolf was the main idea that sparked this idea of, guess what? Let's go ahead and do our top 5. Did I stop sharing?
No.
Yes, you did.
My bad. This is the Nynjasofanothercolor podcast. I'm your host, D-O-T-T-L-E-Y. Yes, along with the 2 Cuban ninjas, we are available on Spotify, Pandora, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, YouTube, and we're still working on getting to Apple. Yeah, trying to get to Apple. All right, our first topic is the University of Miami. Since I don't like the University of Miami, we are going to turn this over to, guess who? The native UM fan.
So you don't like University of Miami because you don't have good taste in football teams, is what you're trying to say?
Nope, that's not what I'm saying.
Just like in his women?
Just don't like it.
Listen, it was a good game. But I mean, it's Batum, so I mean, what do you expect? The University of Miami did exactly what they should do, and I'm not surprised. I think by middle of the second quarter they're already on their backups. They're already on their second and third string players. So they were supposed to beat them. They were supposed to beat them easily, and I think it's a good sign that they did. This is UM last year started a little strong, and I was kind of iffy on it, but this year, they're doing what they're supposed to, and I think it looks good. So, Frank, what do you think?
Yeah. See y'all in October, I guess. But let's see 2 minutes of their hotshot quarterback. Let's see what he did.
And Van Dyke with the keeper, and he walks into the end zone for the touchdown. A 10-yard scamper by Tyler Van Dyke, adding to that touchdown total, this time on the ground.
Himself out there, getting a great feel for the game. The defensive end comes down the line of scrimmage, pulls it, and he just gets into that. But what I love about him the most is his physicality that he brings. So I would like to see Miami try to get him a little bit more involved in the passing game.
Well, you see Xavier Restrepo involved in the passing game there. A monster gain there over the middle, 20 yards. Young man went from safety to linebacker now. Van Dyke, all day to throw. Fires over the middle to Restrepo, and he comes up with it. Another big play for Xavier Restrepo down to the 15-yard line.
He hasn't played a ton of football, right? I thought he did a heck of a job of holding his own out there and shoring up that right side for Van Dyke.
Van Dyke all day there to throw to Restrepo. 21-yard gain. Miami in business inside the red zone. Quick toss to Jacoby George down the sidelines into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Jacoby George. Jacoby George, fresh off 3 TDs last week, adds a 4th for the season, his 5th of his career. Miami takes the snap, throws it down the sideline to Restrepo, and Restrepo runs out of bounds. 33 seconds left in the half. Van Dyke got time, goes over the middle, got a man, touchdown! Touchdown Miami. Brashard Smith had the big kick return last week, now gets a receiving touchdown.
Scored in 44 seconds last week. They scored in 35 right here. But just a beautiful route by Brashard Smith.
So, just a little background. So the final score is 48-7, and they scored 34 points in the first half. I mean, most of the damage was done in the first half. The second half was just, getting some practice done. Van Dyke was 19 of 23 for 247 and only 2 touchdowns. 6 of those went to Respeto for 120 yards. So they did what they were supposed to do. They forced turnovers, and they played a weaker school and beat them handily. So I think it was a good win, good game, and we just have to get ready for next week.
Who do you play next week?
That would be Temple. Well, this weekend we play for this weekend. So yeah, the 23rd, we play at Temple.
Another easy one.
Yeah.
But it's what they do. That's the schedule they pull out. But they're Miami. That's why they do that.
I mean, you got, after that is Georgia Tech, which is
Win.
Yeah. But then North Carolina.
Y'all might lose. Y'all always lose to North Carolina.
Yeah, and they're ranked ahead of us right now.
Always.
And usually, here's a game that I'll be kind of worried about, but I'm not so worried this year. Clemson at home, so at Miami. So, but the way Clemson's playing, I'm not too worried.
All right, that's Rolando from the Expert. They call the Hurricanes, but at the end of the season, they're going to be a tropical depression. But anyway, moving on. Last week, the Seminoles dominated Southeast Missouri 66-14, and this week we're playing Boston College on Saturday. We should win. The point spread is 35. I don't think he will cover that one. It'll be about a 28-point victory. I think that's what it's going to be. And then we gear up for Clemson at Clemson. No respect. They have us as a noon game next week, but they have Colorado playing Colorado State as a night game. That's just pure disrespect, but we don't care. That'll be fine. So moving on.
We should when Florida State plays Virginia Tech, we should show Frank their well, it's not at Virginia. Never mind. It's not Virginia Tech.
He's so stupid.
No, show. I don't know what you thought I was gonna say. No, but their stadium entrance for the players.
I know.
He's a big Metallica fan. He would get a kick out of it.
Yes, he would. All right,
Nice.
Moving on to the NFL picks from last week. I was 9 and something. But me and Rolando are tied with 9 wins last week. Frank has 6.
Which isn't bad.
It is.
It's not.
It's not bad. Come on.
Yes, I am proud of you.
Thank you.
You're great.
Thank you.
So Rolando, you want to put up for this week? So we can pick them.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say, but I think I need to let me look for one. Let me look for a visual one for Frank.
Okay, I got that one.
Okay.
You want me to do that one?
Yeah, let's share the screen because I think it helps. Frank's a visual person, and just zoom in a little bit so he can see the logos clearly this time.
Yes, I do know that the logos is not part of the DC universe. I got that now.
Whatever. All right.
So this is week 2. Okay, got it.
Yes.
I picked the
Okay.
Vikings and they lost, right?
Yes, so
Yes,
you're
sir.
not starting the week good.
Yeah, I know that's true. That's true.
All right, so what's the next game? The Green Bay Packers versus
Yeah, the cheeseheads. The cheeseheads, right? Those are the cheeseheads.
versus the Blackhawks.
Not the Blackhawks.
Oh, my bad, the Falcons.
You see, it now if that would have been a Black Hawk, I would have gone with them because it's a freaking Black Hawk. That looks cool.
But the fact it's a Black Falcon, it's kind of cool too, though.
That is true. That is true.
So, well, I have. Should I go first? I'll go first this week.
Yeah. You go first.
I got the Falcons at home. Even though I was surprised by Green Bay's game playing last week, but I'll still say I think the Falcons can pull out a win.
Frank?
Frank,
All right. So they're from what I'm seeing here, they both have a plus 1.5, right?
No.
Damn. No, really?
No. One is the Green
One's
Bay
a
Packers.
minus?
Yeah.
No, the Green Bay Packers are the plus. The Falcons have the minus. So the Falcons are favored by 1.5 points.
All right. So I'm gonna go this week with what I do know about football, right? Which we all know is not much. I'm not gonna go by the logos 100% of the time. But with this one, I'm going to go with the Cheeseheads because I hear they are like the most loyal fans in the world. So I'm going to go with the Packers. That's what they're called, right? The Packers?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, yes. I'm going to go with them because they have loyal fans, but I know they don't do very well from what I remember.
All right. You already know what I'm going with. It's the Falcons by 1.5. They're going to win by 7.
Oh, wow.
And you mean when you say by 7, you mean they make a touchdown and they kick a goal? I mean, a field goal, right?
Yeah, 7 points. Yeah, 7
Okay.
All right. So the next game is the Chicago Bears versus the Red Hoods.
It's a flag, Rolando. It's a pirate flag.
It's a pirate flag. Yes. So we're talking about Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I have the Bears. I think it's gonna be a bounce back game for Fields. So I'm gonna go on a limb here, and they're gonna upset Tampa Bay at home. Yeah, I don't care. Still Baker Mayfield out there. So I'm gonna go.
Frank?
I'm gonna have to go with Rolly because it's the Bears. That's where I was born in Chicago. So I'm gonna have to go with the Bears. I don't know how they're doing this year. I don't have the slightest idea. But I'm gonna go with them just because it's Chicago.
Well, they lost last week.
They lost, yeah. So call
Did
it a
they?
clean.
Yeah.
Damn.
You picked them last week too, and they lost.
Okay.
Maybe I should change my answer. Can I change my
Well,
answer?
I was just about to change my answers, and then you know what? Then I'm going with the Red Hoods. I'm going with the Red Hood.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. That's my final answer, Bob.
All right. Okay. I'm going with the Bears because last week, even though the Buccaneers had 4 turnovers and they only won by 3, I'm going to go with the Bears because the Bears are probably going to outrush them and smack them in the face. So I go with the Bears.
All right. Remind me next week when we do our podcast if I won this one, because I'll probably forget. Forget.
We'll remind you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next game is the Seahawks at Detroit. So I'm gonna regret this, but I got Detroit.
Well, you know what, Rolly? I'm gonna back you up. I want to go with Detroit too, because they have really good freaking whatchamacallit,
Pizza?
no colonies, no oh man, that famous hot dog place, the All American to something else. They're side by side.
Oh, I forgot about that place. I forgot the
Yeah,
name.
but you know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
know
go with
the
them.
place. Yeah. It's
And
very
plus,
close.
it's a lion. Rawr.
I was
You know
just
what I
saying,
mean?
What's a
what,
bar?
what is the lion? What sound does the lion make?
Rawr. Like that. It's gotta be all sexy.
All right, Frank's going for the sexy lions.
There you go.
Dwayne?
I'm going for the Lions, so make it a clean sweep.
There you go.
So,
It's a coney. Coney, that's what it's called. Dale. Sorry. I just
All
remembered.
right. I was going to say, so for those of you who are listening to for the first time, as you can tell, Dwayne is the analytical, knowledgeable one here, and Frank's not so much. So,
Yeah.
yes, and I'm somewhere in between.
Nah, man, you're up there. Nah, man, you're up there with D, man. You're up there with D.
No, because from now on, I'm referring to the Detroit Lions as the Rars. All right. Another 1 o'clock game is I was gonna say Oakland, the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Buffalo Bills. I'm going with the I'm gonna go with the Bills. Bills at home. I forgot. I'm gonna go with Bills.
Frank?
I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders because of the whole NWA. What? What's up? I'm going with the Raiders. I'm feeling gangster this morning. This evening.
Wow, that's not totally racist, but okay. All right.
That wasn't racist.
Moving on. I will go with the Bills. They are 3.5 point favorite. Josh Allen can't be bad for 3 straight games, can he? No, 2 games, maybe.
2 games. I don't know. He was pretty bad last game.
Exactly. He was terrible.
And you're trying to say the Raiders are Bills are 8-point favorites?
That's what it says, 8.5.
That's a lot of points. Let me see. Yeah. ESPN has it at 8. Yeah, you're damn. All right. I'm shocked on that one. All right. What's next? All right. The Chargers, LA Chargers versus the Tennessee Titans. I have the Chargers. Easily cover that spread of 3.
Yeah, I gotta go with my Teen Titans, man. I gotta go with them.
Teen Titans.
I got to
go. All right.
Wow.
Not to go.
Oh, sorry. No, really, I hate to go.
I was going to take the Titans, but I don't believe in Tannehill, so I take the Chargers.
I was talking to a friend of mine. He was saying the Tannehill's good. He's been playing good. I'm like, I disagree. I think he was playing good because everybody was so scared of Henry. And now that Henry's dropped down a little bit, which I think he has, they can focus more on Tannehill, and he's showing that he's a good backup. All right. Now, next game is still 1 o'clock. It is the Baltimore Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals. And I have the Ravens.
And I'm going with the Ravens too.
Is it because of the Teen Titans also?
No, it's because I remember last week I picked Tony the Tiger logo one, and I was like, you know what? Let me try something different. Let me go with the opposite.
Yeah, but Tony the Tiger won.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. And let me compare it towards your Ravens.
Whoa. Tony the Tiger didn't win.
That's right. Tony the Tiger did not win. Sorry.
Oh, they did it? Oh,
no,
what?
they did not. Did not win. And
all right, so I'm going to go with the Night Ravens.
And the Ravens did win last week, so maybe he gets a little bit of luck on that.
I'm going to go with Tony the Tigers because Tigers are at home. They should win at home. And
not if Joe Burrow throws for 80 yards again.
I think he'll throw for more. I definitely throw for more than 80 this week.
I think he was hurt last week. I don't think he was 100%.
Nah, the Browns defense was that good.
All right. So the Colts versus the Texans. So Indianapolis Colts versus the Houston Texans, and I have the Colts. Frank, who do you have? Which logo do you like?
I'm gonna go with the shoehorn for luck. I'm gonna go with them.
You're gonna go with the Colts, all right?
Oh, is that what it is? The Colts? Yes.
Yeah.
Because the other one is Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good barbecue. But I'm gonna go with luck this time.
All right.
I'm going with the Texans as a 1.5 favorite at home. So I'll go with the Texans.
Did you both pick them?
No, he picked the Colts. You and him have the same team.
All right.
I know I'm getting a lot of red flags here. I think I'm I'm getting kind of nervous here.
As you should, my friend. As you should.
I'm getting kind of nervous here. All right, the next one's kind of easy. Kansas City versus Kansas City Chiefs versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
I'm going Kansas City.
I gotta go with Kansas City because it reminds me of the Kentucky Fried Chicken, and I haven't had that chicken in a while, and I love those spices. So I'm gonna go with that. I have to. And plus, it's Jacksonville. We've been to Jacksonville, Rolly. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Well, not using that logic.
Yeah, that's my logic, buddy.
They just signed what's his name? The big tight end who was holding out. And the tight end was hurt, so they'll be playing. So I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs by 3.5.
All right, I feel better about that pick now. Woo. All right, here's another easy one. The first 4:00 game, San Francisco 49ers versus the LA Rams. I'm going the 49ers, easily a 7-point game, so I'm good with that. Frank?
Yeah, same here, man. I will always pick the Niners. Always.
And Dwayne, should I just put you down for 49ers?
Yes, sir.
Are you
Said
smelling?
they got Joey Bosa back for another week.
Yeah.
And the Rams, I guess they shocked the Seahawks last week. So, yes, I am taking the 49ers.
All right. Next, we have the New York Giants at Carolina. So, I'm sorry, Carolina. Wow. Arizona Cardinals. Based on what I saw, these are really terrible. These two teams played terrible last week.
Yes, they did.
Going Carolina.
Carolina?
Why do I keep on saying Carolina?
Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm going Cardinals on it. A toss up for me. I'm going Cardinals.
Which one are you going for, D?
You first.
Well, no, because if you're gonna go with the Red Bird, then I want to purposely go with New York then, and gamble.
No, I'm not going with the Cardinals.
Oh, you're not? Okay, so you're going with New York then.
You go with New York.
Yes.
Ah, damn. All right. So, and both teams suck, according to what Rolando said.
Well, they played terrible last week.
Oh, they played terrible. Okay, well, to me, they suck.
And honestly, yeah, I think the Cardinals suck.
But you went with them.
Yes.
At home. They're
At home.
Oh, so this game they're playing is at home.
Yes.
It's in Arizona, yeah.
So technically, they should play better at home.
Okay. Take this as a grain of salt in any sport. Most bench players or backup players play better at home because they don't have to worry about anything.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with the Redbird, the Cardinals.
The Giants.
You got the Giants. Again, on paper, Giants should be better. Man, have you seen I forgot the head coach for the Cardinals?
Yes.
That guy's weird.
He was the Eagles' offensive coordinator.
Yeah, but that guy is like.
Why is he weird?
Because he doesn't look like a football guy.
Yeah, but even his interaction with people, I can send you some videos of it.
So what does a football guy look like? Like you two? Like
No.
both of you?
Not me.
Mhm. Have you seen the Miami Dolphins head coach?
Doesn't
No.
look like a football coach either.
He looks like a more football guy. He looks like a nerd. He looks like someone who dives into X and O's and stuff like that.
Okay, so you can know, Frank, the head coach of the Cardinals looks like Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, you're right. That doesn't look like a football dude at all.
With that kind of and with his kind of facial expressions.
Yeah, that's not a football dude at all, man.
There you go.
That makes sense.
All right, here's another easy pick for the week. The New York Giants
There it is.
are playing Dallas at Dallas, the Dallas Cowboys. The screen's kind of blurry. Is that 9?
9.5. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's I think they're kind of generous there. The way. So
That's a plus too, right?
Huh?
That's a plus, right?
The Jets is a plus. The Cowboys have a minus.
Is a minus. Okay.
Yes, which means the minus means that they're favorite. And so I'm going with Dallas.
So it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going with Dallas on this one, because again, Wilson's not the guy. You can't go from Rodgers to Wilson and not expect too much of a loss there. So
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with them too because of that.
yeah.
Because if that bothers you, then it bothers me. So I'm gonna back you up on that one, my friend.
All right. If we were going by the spread, I would pick the Jets because I think it's going to be a 3-point game. But since we're not doing the spread, the Cowboys.
You think it'll be closer than 2 scores?
Yeah. Turnover. They're not going to get those 4 turnovers what they got against the Giants. They're not. They're not going to get those. And Dak Prescott only threw for 100 and something yards in that game.
All right.
They had like 4 short fields and 14 points on pick sixes or fumble sixes, whatever. Nah.
Yeah.
If we were doing a spread, I'll pick the Jets because it's going to be a 7-point game. It's not going to be that much because the Jets have a good defense.
Yeah.
People keep forgetting that. That's why they won the first game because the Jets have a good defense. 4 turnovers from the Bills. Oh.
All right. That makes sense. Right, Frank?
Yep. It's like 1,000%.
Yeah. All right. The last 4:00 game is the Commanders at Denver playing the Broncos. I'm going to go with the home team here. Plus, I'm expecting Broncos to play a little bit better and Washington a little bit worse. So, Broncos it is for me.
So wait, the W is Washington, and they're called the Commandos.
Commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah, they all wear underwears. And they don't go commando.
I just got that. Okay, I was thinking underoos and shit like that. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, so I have to go with the Broncos again. Freaking, that's my favorite vehicle, and of course the logo looks like the whole heavy metal movie from back in the day. So I gotta go with Broncos just for that.
Actually, the logo looks like the Galaxy Rangers, one of Dwayne's favorite cartoons.
Ooh, okay.
That shit was awful. I'm going with the Broncos. Make it a clean sweep.
Yeah.
Right.
And wasn't it a clean sweep also for the Jets and
Yes, sir. Yeah.
the star one? What's that one again?
The
Dallas.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, yes.
We got like 3 or 4. I think we're at 4. So, all right, the Sunday night game, and I'll put in the same answer for everybody here.
Nope.
You have the Miami Dolphins playing the lonely, sad New England Patriots.
That's the Patriots?
Yeah, that's the Patriots.
I am going with the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots.
Man,
Rolly.
you can't pick a good team if your life depended on it, huh?
I keep telling y'all, I'll pick y'all when you're at home in September. If you're home in September in the heat, yeah, but no, you're in what's his name?
Rolly, I want to go with you with the Dolphins, but the Patriots, they still have that Tom Brady guy, right?
No. Tom Brady's 50 years old, bro.
He retired last week.
Oh, when did he retire?
Last week.
No,
Did
not
he?
this week. They retired his number last week. He retired the year before last.
Did the Dolphins win last week?
Yeah.
Yes, that was a
Did
great
they
game.
really?
Yes, they did.
Dwayne, come on, you gotta admit that game was a good game.
I said.
I think Dwayne won't do it because how much you love that team, bro.
No.
I think so. I think that's what it is.
No.
That's what it is.
No.
But you know what though? Rolly? Because you support me, I'm gonna support you, my friend. And guess what? I'm going with the Dolphins.
No, you go with your gut. That's how it works. You go with your gut. Don't go supporting people.
I apologize, but if he throws 466 again this week, I'll pick up for the rest of the year.
I can agree. I say that's good. I don't think he will, but go ahead. I say do it.
All right. If I'm going with my gut, then I gotta go with the Patriots then.
All right, that's fine. Go with your gut.
Okay. I was just trying to be supportive and back you up, buddy.
That's fine. There's no money. We're not playing for. Oh, we are playing for money. Damn it.
Yeah, $20 a piece.
So yeah, no, but that was the Dolphin game, and Chargers game was the best game last week. I don't care what anybody says. It shouldn't have been that close though. I don't know why we couldn't stop that run. All right. Monday night. Huh?
Bad coaching.
Yeah, it's true. That's okay. We got it next week too. But yeah, for sure, Dwayne, let's do this. If he throws for over 400 yards for the next 3 games, you pick him for the rest of the season.
Each game?
Each game over 400 yards.
You got that?
All right.
Yeah, he's not.
All right, so hold on. So did you guys just bet that if someone from the Dolphins throws over 400 yards for the next 3 games, each game, Dwayne has to freaking pick the Dolphins
for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, no matter who they play.
Oh snap! All right. Oh,
I'm interested.
All right.
Yeah, he's not. I just care about W's. I don't care about.
I'd be shocked if he did it.
And how many weeks are there?
17.
17. So this dude has to freaking throw over 400 yards in week 2, week 3, and week 4.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's interesting.
Which technically, yeah. So there you go. But we'll see. It's a nice little side bet.
Is that like a lot of yards to throw?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh damn.
He's leading the league in passing.
Oh, well, that's definitely an interesting bet. I can't wait to see what happens.
And by the way, he's leading by a good amount too.
A large.
So, all right. So Monday night we have the New Orleans Saints at Carolina. I have the Saints again this week also. Frank, who do you have? Black Panther or the Boy Scouts?
I'm gonna have to go with the Panthers, and I had a reason why, but for some reason you guys threw me off with the whole 400 yards, and I can't remember why. So I'm just gonna go with the Panthers.
No, I can't pick the Saints.
Yep.
If both of them could lose, I'll be happy, but I gotta pick the Panthers.
Was that the team you can't pick, buddy? Was the Saints?
Yep.
Okay. I remember that from last time.
All right, and then we have a second Monday night game.
Yep.
Oh, I remember why I'm picking the Jaguars from Rick and Morty.
The Panthers.
Oh, I thought I was a Jaguar. Forget it. Okay, I'm good.
Jaguars is playing Kansas City. Remember Jacksonville Jaguars?
Oh, that was a Jaguar. Okay, forget it. Nice. Okay. Next week I'm gonna pick the Jaguars.
Okay, write down though the reason why so you don't forget.
Yeah, so you don't forget.
Rick and Morty.
I don't get it.
Remember that episode of when Pickle Rick he helped escape the Jaguar.
Oh, the Jaguar. Okay.
Yeah. That's the reason why. Okay, I thought that is a Black Panther. God damn it, Frank.
All right, so the last game is the Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know why I drew a blank on the Steelers. I got the Browns. Why are you laughing?
Isn't that a term for going to the bathroom for number 2?
The Browns are going to the Super Bowl. He laughs at his own joke. He was laughing at the joke. He was laughing at a joke he had in his head.
In his head, I know.
I did, man. I did.
You gonna do brown or what?
Brown or gold?
Yeah, do brown or gold. Yeah, poop or pee. Pick one.
Yeah, poop or pee. That's what I'm saying. Yep.
As I'm not a shy peer, but I am a shy pooper. I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
I'm on the fence on this one because I'll go with the better quarterback. I'll go with the Browns.
I already had you down for the Browns anyway.
I was like, I don't know why you're being so dramatic and taking so long. You know you're gonna pick the Browns.
No, not at
There's a few of these I already guesstimated what his choice is gonna be. I got them pretty much right all the time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5. For 5 games we picked the same. So we will see. That only happened twice last week. So we were only right twice. All right. So that's our pick'em. So guys, if anybody listening makes any money off of us, please break off some. Please send us some Bitcoins or something. Dwayne, share his Venmo account, please.
Venmo.
Yes. Venmo, that's what I call it.
Venmo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. At this point of the show, we can put an ad read or a sponsor can put their stuff so we can put it in and broadcast to the many listeners that we have on Spotify, Google Podcasts, YouTube, Pandora. This is the Ninja of Love Color Podcast. I am your host, D-O-T-T-L-E-Y. I am the original ninja. These are the 2 Cuban ninjas. We have Frank, we have Rolando, and we have a giveaway. Yes, we are doing giveaways. Okay, here are the rules. Okay, you have to listen to the previous podcast, which says interview with Ace from Ramon Toys. You have to listen, and he stated his favorite MOTU character. MOTU means Masters of the Universe. It surprised the shit out of me. We will be giving away a wireless headphones, free shipping for the continental United States up to $50. Any international? Yes, international. We do have people in Germany, Taiwan. We have a couple in China that are listening. So if you listen to that podcast and you email us at nynjasofanothercolor@gmail.com with the correct answer. Yes, the correct answer. The first person with the correct answer will win these headphones for free for being a loyal listener. Again, you have to listen to the podcast that is Interview with Ace. All right. We're going to move on to collecting news. All righty. Since I'm the only one with, well, not only one, but since I've been heavy in,
you're the only one with disposable income?
Yes, disposable income. But before we get that, we're going to go to MOTU. MOTU set up a fan poll for a crowdfund. You could have voted for any 2 of these and they would tally the votes. I think the vote ended on Sunday the 11th. They'll find out later, but out of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which one would you have voted for?
I mean, do I get to pick 2 or just 1?
2. The rules are you pick any 2.
All right. Well, number one, the obvious for me is the attack tank, the
Yeah.
flamingo
Attack track?
attack tank. Yes, I had that one, which was super cool as growing up. And my next one will be the Snake Slayer playset. So those
Yeah.
two would be my two pick.
And I have to go with Rolly because that's where I went to first. Yeah. The attack track and of course the snake layer.
All right. The ones I voted for was the attack track and the horde command. Those two.
Did you?
Yep.
Okay. That's interesting.
So hopefully they'll get the attack track, because that's the one I always wanted. So
And the horde command is pretty nice though. I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie.
All right.
It's basically a tank.
Yeah, it's a tank.
Yeah, but I'm just not digging the face in front of the tank. That's the thing that throws me off, man.
No, the best part
That's
is
that's
the
the best
ladder.
part of it.
That's the
What?
ladder. That's how you get in the tank.
That's how you get in.
No,
It's
I
fixed
know, but still, that just always looked cheesy to me.
Okay. You do realize that Hordak could transform into anything? Oops. Ouch.
No, he didn't watch that because he doesn't have.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big of a fan of He-Man like you guys are.
Okay. Moving on to the Big Bag Toy Store up for pre-order is
Yeah, there we go.
Class of Fortress Maximus. And guess who put down for this? I did. So by March 24, hopefully I've saved $299 to at least have it shipped.
200? No, it's 190. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's a lot for shipping and taxes, bro.
Well, it's gonna be like 220, 225.
Yeah, it should be something like that. Now I ordered from them freaking Rumble, Blue Rumble, right? Freaking when it first came out because I missed it on Hasbro Plus. Those bastards still hasn't they haven't charged me, obviously. But man, I was supposed to have it like last month and it's not, and I still don't have it, man.
Send an email, man.
I did. And they said, well, because sometimes things are hard to get, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, dude, I want my Rumble, man. And I ordered Frenzy from them too.
I just wanna add that Metroplex was better than Fortress Maximus. This is the one that can fly, right? It was a ship too? Yeah.
What? This one? Yeah, you can fly.
Yes.
Metroplex did not. It was a vehicle. He didn't fly.
Correct. There was a base, robot, and whatchamacallit, a vehicle. Correct. Mm-hmm. No, but I'm with you. I would rather have Metroplex than for Fortress Maximus.
But it looks good. Boy.
So would you get it?
It does. I'm looking there. It says this item qualifies for $4 shipping, so you're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're good, buddy.
It's more than $4 for shipping.
I'm
just a
false advertisement. Big Bag.
It's just a flat rate. It's just a flat rate. All right. Moving on to what I have bought, not ordered, but actually bought, waiting to be shipped. Here we go. We have Transformers, Rise of the Beast, Optimus Prime model kit. We have Optimus Prime model kit. We have Pops. Are Pops still in? Because I have a Pop collector there. So I have that. And then we have the Warner Brothers 100 anniversary DC Comics. Let's see. So you can actually see what it is. It's the 4 Batmen.
Is that the figures?
Yeah, the 4 Batmen.
Ah, nice.
I thought you could
see
it, but
I still want that utility belt, man.
You should buy it.
I know I should.
There it is. That is the 6
nice.
Oh, because of the bat signal.
Yep.
So that's waiting for me to pay shipping, which is $20. So I will pay that on Wednesday when I get paid.
It says this item qualifies for $4 shipping.
Bruh, it's flat shipping. It's flat shipping. It is flat shipping.
So time to play it flat and ship it. I don't care.
You so stupid. All right, that is my my portion of the collector news.
For me, is they're going to release. Let's see, Hasbro's releasing the GI Joe, the classified series Crimson Strike team, which is the Baroness, Zama. What is it? Tomac.
Zaymot and
Zaymot.
Tomax.
Yeah.
You get the one in the special case.
Yeah, the one special case that's kind of partners up with what's the Chuckles from the Comic-Con exclusive that they have.
Yeah, from the movie.
Yeah. So I can share. Let me see.
Yeah, you can.
Frank, you would enjoy that. Well, let me see. Do it here.
Oh, nice.
You see her mask?
Yes, I do.
With the gold and red, the crimson and red.
Did you order this?
No. Again, I remember I'm the cheap one.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I was shocked. I was like, wait a minute, did Rolly just order this?
Yeah, he did.
No, I did not. So see how it comes with the packaging.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought it's really cool. So, and I know you would like that.
Oh, for sure, man.
So yeah,
especially the face with the glasses. I like that too.
Yeah. And they're also releasing Hot Shots. We were talking about Hot Shots earlier.
Yeah.
From the Armada universe.
Mm-hmm.
Looks a better version of the toy that came out.
Isn't he Hot Rod? One of the cartoons, they changed his name to Hot Rod.
I think that's Robots in Disguise. He was Hot Rod.
Mm-hmm. But in Armada, he was Hot Shot.
Yeah. And then so we have that. Then the other one that I think you'll like, Dwayne.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that a glow in the dark?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
nice.
It's on order. It's on order from Big Bad. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they have it there. So I thought it was pretty cool. Again, I'm not buying this.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy that either.
Of course you wouldn't.
No.
And so I picked favorites for everyone, and one that's coming out that recently came out. Frank, you would like is.
Oh yes, Agent Venom. Agent Venom.
Look at that.
Yeah,
oh,
nice.
Dude, I would have to buy that. Where is this from?
This
one is from. Let's see. It's a Robotech style, so amazing Yamaguchi Robotech. So.
Oh yeah, I would have to buy this one, dude.
So this comes out $104. And
no.
It goes on sale. Goes live today.
Yesterday.
Well, yesterday. That's in Japan. It's already 10:00.
In the morning.
And wait, yeah, sorry, 10:00 in the morning.
Saturday. It's Saturday morning now.
Okay. But look at the detail on this, and for those, go watch our YouTube cast.
That is awesome. I would definitely buy that.
Yeah.
No second thoughts.
Yeah, I knew you would like that.
Have we thought about doing toy photography?
No. Frank
Toy for tots?
No, not toys.
Oh, toy photography. Toy photography.
Frank used to.
Yeah, I did.
For those of you who need a backstory, Frank used to customize his own figures back before it was cool. Now everybody does it.
Frankzilla Customs.
Yes.
With an S.
And
if you Google it, you'll see my stuff.
Yeah. So, and Dwayne, he had a photo studio, a little photo booth kit and everything.
I did.
He used to do it. He got into it because I was doing it, and what it used to take me. So Dwayne, it used to take me a month because I used to take my time. I used to enjoy myself.
I did too.
It used to take me a month to finish a figure. Frank was cranking 2 or 3 out a week.
I was not cranking 2 or 3 out a week.
You were doing them quick. You were doing them quicker than Rolando.
Yeah, because I was doing it for fun, enjoying myself. This guy was like challenging himself.
I loved it though. I still have all my different versions of Cobra Commander. I still got them all.
Mine's are still better.
No, mine are definitely better.
If you go to what's your customs website again? Don't you have mine?
They closed it down, man. They closed the website down. So I lost all my photos, man. There's only a few left on Google, on the Google.
On the
All
Google?
right. So sounds like we need to retake some pictures.
I still got mine. I still got all mine.
No, I lost a bunch of them, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still got some, but I lost a lot of them. Well,
and then we were talking about last thing is something that I would, if I had money like you did, like if I had money like you have, Dwayne.
You don't have money like I do.
A vehicle force.
The vehicle force, this $600 toy right here.
Damn.
There it is.
For that, you might as well get the self-transforming Optimus, man.
Nah. My imagination is better. So for some reason, I've always wanted this one.
Me too.
But I need to check because I also wanted the metal. I don't know if this is metal or not. If it's plastic. Oh yeah, it is metal.
It is?
Metal works. Yeah. So that's what those are my picks. But for those who are interested, I really, those are my 3 recommendations for this week. The Lightning Voltron, the Crimson Guard set with the Baroness and the twins, and Agent Venom from the Marvel comics line. So those are my recommendations.
Hey, Rolly, before you stop sharing.
There you did.
Did you? All right, that's fine. Well, I have one that I want to share with you guys, but I don't have it on my computer. But I do have it here at hand. Boom.
No.
Wait.
Nope.
Wait.
Take off your background.
I gotta take my background off. Hold on. How the heck do I get off? Man, if this was Teams, I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, Teams. I have my avatar on.
Right. So how do I whatchamacallit?
Yeah. See where the video camera is?
I'm there.
The button. There's a little arrow to the top.
I see the 3 dots.
There's an arrow.
Oh, down the bottom. Oh, Frank, I knew that, Rolly. I did. I swear.
And then choose my virtual background, and just pick none.
I just did that. That's why I was there, but I didn't see a none option.
Scroll up a little bit.
Jesus.
There you
go.
There
I
you
swear
go.
I swear I'm not a new hire. Check it out. I know I sent you guys a picture of it, but I got my Menasor.
Are you gonna get Menasor?
Check out the back. Check out the back.
Oh, you have the Stunticons.
Yeah. Menasor. Mm-hmm.
And they built. Stunticons get together.
Menasor. Yes. I got it. I got it from Hasbro Plus, where I buy a bunch of stuff. So Hasbro, guess what?
Okay.
Reach out to me, I got you.
I was like, please ship him his hiss a little faster, and he'll plug it in.
For the record, it's called Hasbro Pulse, not
Hasbro Pulse. See now they're not. See now they're not going to sponsor me because I said it wrong.
That's probably why they're holding up to his tank.
No, yeah.
That's probably the reason why. And I have the app right here, and I look at it like every other day.
What, to see if it's been shipped?
No. That's my his tank. I can't wait for that one. No, where my Rumble, my Frenzy, that's from Big Back to Toy Store. Because when I found out they were offering it, whatchamacallit, when I got there, it was sold out. Those things sell out quick, man.
Oh shit.
Hasbro Plus, when it comes to freaking the cassettes, man, those things go by quick. I'm just waiting for them to do whatchamacallit, Laserbeak. Because I already have Ravage sitting next to my Megatron throne. So
you mean what?
My Megatron throne. Remember?
I know what you're talking about.
You heard what I heard too, right?
Yeah.
Megatron throne.
Okay, yeah, that's what you said.
Alrighty. That is collecting news. FYE for the gargoyles. I just need three gargoyles to complete the set. Just three, and I'm done.
I didn't know there were so many.
I didn't know either, but I just need three, and then I'm completing it, and I'm good. All right. For our main event tonight, what were your top 5 vehicles, TV vehicles? I have a total of 7. I have 2 on the outside looking in, and I have my top 5. I did it in like 30 minutes while doing the podcast.
All right. This was actually a lot harder than I thought. So,
y'all messed me up when I couldn't do starships.
Messed me up when I remembered all the cars that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my 2. I have 2. I can make 2 actually. 2 outside. Let me see. All right, so my 2 outsides are, and are we doing vehicles, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we called vehicles? Is vehicles just cars or
no? Air, land, or sea.
Yep.
All right. I couldn't think of anything for. Okay. So for the sea, I have Sea Quest.
Nice.
All right. And for air, I have, and we heard the theme song earlier to start the podcast. I have Airwolf.
That's your outside. That's your outside looking in.
That's my outside. Yes. My insides. My top 5 are all straight up cars.
Wow. Okay. Frank, what you got?
You have anything? You have anything outside?
Yeah, outside looking in?
Yeah.
I did not know we were doing that, but I have to go with Rolly with the with his picks. Yeah, because I forgot about that show until you mentioned it, man. That sub one. What was it called again?
Sequest.
Sequest. I completely forgot about that, bro. Yes, and of course Airhawk, man. I mean Airwolf. Hello. You know what I mean?
I was gonna go Thunder. I was gonna go with Blue Thunder.
No, but Blue Thunder was a movie.
It's a TV show too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And technically, you could have picked. And technically, we said live action, so it could have been a movie too. It doesn't have to be a TV show.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. For my cars, I picked 2. I picked one that was in a movie.
No problem.
I'm just letting you know.
No problem. All right, my 2 outside looking in is the Bandit Trans Am and the Coyote from Hardcastle McCormick.
Yeah.
Nice. The Trans Am, man. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
By the way, I do love that Coyote though.
I do too.
But I think it's because
it doesn't reverse, so you got to push it backwards. It only goes forward.
It's a race car. It's a race car. What do you expect?
Yeah, it only goes forward. All right, here we go. Frank, what's your number 5?
For my vehicle, you guys would know this one, Automan, because Cursor turned into a car. It turned into whatchamacallit, a plane, a boat,
The helicopter.
Cursor.
So it's Cursor.
Helicopter, yes.
So it's Cursor.
Yes,
Cursor.
and that was Desi DeBall, the guy, Ricky Ricardo.
That's his son.
His son played it. Yes.
That's his son. But
so I'm going with Automan.
Cursor.
Oh, Cursor. Automan's a guy, right?
That's a guy. Cursor.
True, but Cursor is that vehicle.
That's number 5.
When it was in car mode? Yes. Awesome.
Cursor.
Well,
Cursor.
technically, Cursor can take care of all your categories there.
Exactly.
Sea.
That is very true. That is very true.
All right, Rolando, what's your number 5?
Number 5, I have the General Lee.
Wow.
Not surprised. Not surprised. I was thinking maybe a little bit higher, but I knew it was going to make your list.
Yeah, no. So, yeah. That's my number 5.
All right. 2 for 2. Before we know what the flag meant on the top of the General Lee, my number 5 is the GeneralLee.
That's
Right.
It's true though. It's true though. Growing up watching in the '80s, I was
no idea what
it was a flag. I don't.
That's it. That's
a flag. I thought it was the flag of Georgia.
And you wonder why there were no black people in Hazard County.
I knew why, because it was in Georgia, but I didn't think of it racistly.
I needed
no. There was that one guy that got arrested. Remember?
He was walking through. He was coming through. He was passing through. No,
I mean, they did a Rambo on his ass.
No,
they did a Rambo on his ass.
Yeah, he didn't live there. He was passing through.
But there was one black guy on there. There was one black guy on there.
No black people live in Hazard. None whatsoever. All right. Number 4, Frank.
Number 4, Street Hawk.
That's a good one.
Motorcycle.
Ooh.
There was something about that motorcycle that I just love, man.
Cross-pollination. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Rolando, what's your number 4?
You're gonna be surprised again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 is the Night Industry 2000.
Number 4?
No, number 4. What's wrong with you?
Get for short. It was a tough list for me.
4?
Yes.
I guess car is number 1, huh?
No, Goliath. Goliath is number 1.
Oh, that's a good one, Goliath. Goliath was, come on, it made noise.
Especially when it roared.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Right.
And it did make noise when it died, remember?
Yeah, I did. I do remember.
That's like Michael Knight playing his brother with a mustache.
Again, you put a mustache and goatee.
Goatee. No, goatee always meant you were evil. You were evil back then.
My bad. Goatee.
Established back in 1967 by Star Trek. You're welcome.
Exactly.
Okay, my number 4 is, we talked about it before, Blue Thunder. Yes.
Nice.
Blue Thunder and Whisper Mode. That's the first helicopter that had Whisper Mode and mics.
Yes. By the way, it did have Whisper mode in real life too.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
All right, number 3, Frank.
For me, number 3.
Wait, before you go, Dwayne, you got 2 helicopters on your list?
Yes.
And you, because I know the other one is there.
Yes. Everybody knows what the other one is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty high up there.
Yes,
Airwolf. No. Airwolf is probably his number 1.
It's probably his
number 1. Maybe
what's
number 2.
Number 3? What's your number 3?
All right, my number 3 is Rolando's number 4 is K.I.T.T.
Why y'all have this so low?
Oh, just wait until you get my number 2 and my number 1, and then you'll understand.
Well, my number 1, number 2, you guys won't even see it coming.
Of course not. All right, what's your number 3, Rolando?
It would be the Bandit, the Trans Am.
Wow.
79 Trans Am.
All right.
I see it. All right. My number 3 is Street Hawk. Attack motorcycle. That's my number 3.
It's another theme song. It's a good theme song.
Number 2, Frank.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is where I went with the movie. I had to. And this one was really tough for me. The Mach 5.
I thought that would be your number 1.
No, you should know what my number 1 is by now.
I thought that would be your number 1.
The Mach 5, man. And that's where I was struggling. I was struggling between my number 1 and my number 2. And I was like, man, okay. The Browns.
The Browns. All right.
What's your number 2, Rolando?
My number 2 is the Strep Tomato. Anybody know who the Strep Tomato is? What TV show that's from?
That is
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
No.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Dwayne got it right. Yes. Starsky and Hutch. So the 1976, to be exact, is my preference. Gran Torino. It's also my dream car. Well,
yes.
My achievable dream car. So yeah.
I call it a Gran Turismo.
I thought it would been lower on your list, but okay.
Now it is one of your dream cars.
True enough. My number 2 is Airwolf. Yes.
Wow.
Red or black. My number 2 is Airwolf. Give me either one. I don't care which one.
You just brought back a memory. I forgot about the red.
Yeah, red or the other one.
Is the red like the mustache version of the goatee?
Yes. Yeah, that's all it is. It's evil. Evil Airwolf. All right, we're at our number 1. Just to we need a recap. My number 5 is General Lee. 4 is Blue Thunder. 3 is Street Hawk. 2 is Airwolf. Frank.
My number 1 is
no. Recap.
Recap.
Oh, I'm recapping. Cursor from Automan. That's my number 5. Street Hawk. K.I.T.T. And then, of course, the Mach 5.
Rolando?
I got General Lee, K.I.T.T, the Bandit, and the Gran Torino from Starsky and Hutch.
All right, Frank, what is your number one?
My number one is, drum roll please, the 1955 Lincoln Futura concept car, the Adam West Batmobile. And interesting fact, I did not know this. It actually sold for $4.2 million to some dude named Rick something, who's some freaking logistic company order for $4.2 million, the original Batmobile from Adam West. And that is my number one.
Don't they rent that out some places?
Probably copies of it, yeah.
Thank you. That's what I was about to say. They're copies, but it's not the original. Yes. So that is my number one. And if we were including video games on cars, then I would have gone with the Arkham Asylum Batmobile.
I'm surprised. I was surprised on one. Frank, did the DB5 ever come into play?
Which one?
The James Bond, the DB5.
It did. It did. That's the one from Octopussy, right?
No, Goldfinger.
Okay.
Goldfinger, and then came back. And I saw it in the one with Daniel Craig. He had
Casino Royale.
Okay, you see, my favorite, believe it or not, James Bond one was the white one that turned into a sub.
The Lotus. Yeah, that's a Lotus.
Was it a Lotus? Was it a Lotus?
Yeah, and that's from the Spy Who Loved Me.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was Octopussy.
No, I think Octopussy.
Octopussy was the one that had that base that was underwater.
Yeah. And the car had
so it was Octopussy.
The car had to drive underwater.
Yeah. Because I actually had that toy, believe it or not. I had the Hot Wheel when I was a kid.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to do a little here. Let me see the owner. I gotta do a little investigation there. But no, I know the Lotus is from The Spy Who Loved Me,
Which is the white one that turns into a sub.
That turns into a sub, yes.
And you might be right. Buddy. You might be right. I have all because I've seen all the James Bond movies, so they're all freaking mixed up in my head, man. Because I've literally seen every single one.
Yeah, well,
Well,
that's why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned it. So Octopussy had, let's see, they had the little tuk-tuk, the little tiny vehicle. I gotta go through the list here. Octopussy didn't have.
No, it didn't.
Let me see.
They might have had the Lotus in Octopussy.
I don't know. So, all right. So
yeah, but come on, man. You guys know how much I love my Batmobiles, man.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else, but I think what I'm thinking about your number one, I think is Rolando's number one. Excuse me. Fine. Okay, Rolando, what's your number one?
My number one is Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So yeah, anybody who knows me knows I love my Mustangs.
Yeah.
And if this list was longer, you would have Bullet in there.
Mm-hmm. If we had a top 10.
We had top 10. It'd still be a tough choice, but yeah.
All right. And my number one is a couple of yours on your list. K.I.T.T, the car that drives itself.
Yeah.
Whichever iteration, the 80s or the new one with 2000s. Give me the was it a Mustang?
Mustang, yes.
It was a Shelby, right?
Shelby, yeah, the Shelby Mustang.
And it turned into a truck?
Yep.
Okay. You guys remember the Knight Rider team?
Team Knight Rider, yeah.
Team Knight Rider. Team Knight Rider. That's what it was called. Yes.
They had a Mustang. They had a Mustang too.
I actually enjoyed that show.
I enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
But if you watch it now, the special effects are so bad. So bad. Yeah, you had. By the way, and they were all sponsored. The show was sponsored by Ford because.
Of course.
You had Explorer. No, Expedition was the one.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mustang. Trying to think of all the vehicles, and you had the motorcycles.
Yep.
Right, but weren't they were they motorcycles or were they one vehicle that then they separated into two separate motorcycles?
Exactly.
No.
They were paired.
They're
Yes.
paired.
They're
All
paired.
right.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
And weren't they brother and sister?
No.
No. Surprisingly, we didn't get the DeLorean.
Yeah.
Or the Viper.
Ooh, the Viper was good. Yes, the show Viper with the actual Viper, Dodge Viper.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I didn't even think about the DeLorean. That wasn't even on my list. Not even on my thought.
That wasn't my thought. DeLorean. I also thought of the Ford Coupe from American Graffiti was another good one. Like I said, the DB5. How about the Ford Falcon from Mad Max?
Ooh,
Good
yes. How about oh my god, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Spinner or something. Oh god, they just redid it. Blade Runner, the Sinner or the Spinner or something like that.
I don't know.
The main car that he drove.
Yeah, I know.
That was a cool vehicle. I was thinking about that one.
How about the Ecto 1? No one.
Ghostbusters.
Nah.
I also had the two Ferraris. You had the three Ferraris, two for Miami Vice, the Daytona that he started at the beginning with, and the white Testarossa that he had, and the what else? The Magnum PI's Ferrari.
Okay.
A-Team van.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I had that on my mind. I had that one on my mind.
And then you had the Lamborghini from Cannonball Run.
God, yes, Captain Chaos. Come on, man. I actually want to see that movie again.
I thought Frank was either gonna pick the Herbie from the Beetle from Herbie, yeah.
No, I never liked Herbie.
Or the Pussy Wagon from Kill Bill.
Wasn't that a Judge?
No, the Pussy Wagon was a pickup.
Pickup truck.
It was a pickup truck.
Oh, that's right. It was yellow and red, right?
Yellow? No, it was just yellow.
Oh, it was just yellow? Okay.
It was yellow, and then in the back it said Pussy Wagon.
Yes, I remember now.
So yeah.
No, that didn't even run across my mind, man. I'll be straight with you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our show. We have done it in 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Damn it, we went over.
Kind of good. We try to keep these things short and sweet so we don't lose any listeners. All right, this is the Ninja of Color podcast. I'm your host, T-O-T-T-L-E-Y. I am the original ninja along with the Cuban ninjas, aka Frank, aka Rolando. Today we talked about college football, NFL football, toy collecting, and we talked about our top 5 vehicles. Also, don't forget, we have a giveaway for a free set of headphones. Please listen to the interview with Ace, and the question is, what is his favorite MOTU character? The winner will get the headphones mailed to them. We cover shipping up to $50 in the continental United States. Any international, you'll have to cover that. All right. This is the Ninja of Another Color podcast. I'm your host, D-O-T-T-L-E-Y. We will see you next week.